Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 3 comes in to kick off, and he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by 2. Can't bring him down. The 30
returned 33 yards.
The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play.
33 on the return.
First and 10. Number 1, the deep back. Jones with the tackle. Number 1 takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5.
On the play.
Ball on their own 43. Only one man back. Hand it off. That's a 12-yard gain on second down.
12 on the play.
This game features 2 of the highest scoring teams in the National Football League.
When 2 teams like this get together, it attracts a big audience because fans love to see a lot of points scored. The defensive coordinators are going to try and make sure that that doesn't happen in this one. It's going to be a tough challenge.
Hands it off. Moss is there on the stop at the 36.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. They line up in the I formation. Number 50 gets right in there and brings him down. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Third down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. Hand off to the tailback. The Jaguars scoop it up. Number 9 will come into this game to punt. Number 28 is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Inside their own 20. Harvey is the deep back with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Franklin was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. They'll go from the I formation. On the ground. Number 29 is there on the stop. 5-yard gain. Third and 5 coming up. They go with a draw. Slips the tackle. Lewis comes up to make the play. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Ingram was the intended receiver on that short pass. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Sixth play of this drive.
Lock him deep.
Drops back. Incomplete. And the defense gets to him just as he lets it go.
Yeah, an excellent job of creating pressure and forcing a bad throw.
Tootin will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
Ball on their own 26. Lawrence with split backs. Fullback handoff.
33.
He's dragged down before he can get to the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 27. Lawrence using split backs. This one is handed off. Pickup of 11. On second down. Ball on their own 37. Handed off. The back breaking free. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
And so with a
Jacksonville.
trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Little comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a one-touchdown lead now. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was their offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
The kickoff team lines up. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. The 20. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 33. They'll go from the I formation. Johnson brings him down. Thirteen-yard gain on first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. He had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
First and 10. The Jags with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Trying to get him in stride, but overshoots him. Only one man in the backfield. Crosses it out to the right. Number 23 got very good penetration there. That's the first time we've called his name on a tackle. They have to reach the 33 to convert. Sutton is lined up on the right. Humphrey was the intended receiver on that play. Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Here's the punt.
Out of
How
bounds
about that one?
at the 2-yard
Perfectly
line.
placed. What a beauty. They're going to mark that out at the 2-yard line.
And I look for the defense to bring some heat here on first down, to hopefully force a turnover or get them in the end zone for a safety.
From the shadow of their own goal post. Gets the toss to the left. Jones is there for the tackle.
13-yard gain
13-yard gain. On first down. Deep in their own territory. Out of the I formation. Receives the handoff. He's had some nice runs today, some decent gains, and he's up and over 100 yards. Second and 5. Number 1. The deep man. Allen.
Number 1.
Gets right in there and brings him down. They went
3-yard
backward on
loss
that one.
on the
They
play.
ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Through one quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Jacksonville 7. Denver 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. The Broncos come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Broken up.
In
Number 3 was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 28 is the deep return man. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10. Burton is on the right of the formation. On the carry. Number 10 had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target. So after the interception now, it's first and 10. Number 1 in the backfield. On the call. The 30. And he high steps his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Little comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Well, this is a big play offense, and there's an example right there.
That was like the ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
The Jags are lined up for the kickoff. From the 2. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team, number 7.
The Jaguars get some help with field position after the officials march off the yardage. Deep in their own territory. Away. Number 23 is there for the tackle. Harvey battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 9 coming up here. Lines up on the left side. Franklin was the intended receiver on that play. Burton is on the right of the formation. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing and the offense had blocking.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40. Tootin is on the outside instead of in the backfield. On the call. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. Number 7 was deep down the field. But couldn't roll it in.
The intended receiver on the play.
Go left. Set. What's up?
Throwing short to the right side. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Two. He's lined up as a receiver. Lawrence is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline and will get you an injury report as quickly as possible. It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Receives the handoff. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 26. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Number 23 is there on the stop. Ball on their own 29. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. With the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Great play to break up that deep pass, John.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment on running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
First and 10. Number 7 is lined up on the right. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Makes the catch. Three-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Wolford with split backs. Dropping back. The pass ball's incomplete. He was under a lot of pressure, John. They almost got to him.
Yeah, he got out of there, but it was way off because of that hit he took.
Is lined up as a receiver. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. They'll go from the I formation. And that's a gain of about 8. Two yards to go. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. What a run, netting them a first down. Two-minute warning coming up. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Harvey battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. First down marker is just inside the 40. Jags line up in a 4-3. They're going to go with a no huddle. Dropping back with the throw, and he makes the grab.
28.
And they hurry up to the line. Dropping back to pass on first down. He hits his receiver.
First down.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Number 94. Comes up to make the play at the 20. The coach is having them hurry it up. They'll bring the blitz. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
9th play of this drive. Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Burton catches it along the sideline for a first down.
He knows how to get up the sideline and use that sideline as a defender. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
They line up in the I formation. With the carry, he's rushing the offense back to the line. goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Broncos have narrowed the gap. 10 plays and a touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
They took their time, they moved the chains, and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chain. And I think they looked their best. That's right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive guys.
The Broncos are ready to kick this one off. This one is handled by Tootin. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Ball on their own 20. Number 7 lines up on the right side. Drops back. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
The intended receiver on the play.
If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
So we have a jump.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
Now it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
A call on the field is overturned.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong, and right there it was wrong, and now it's right.
And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. He finds his man.
Timeout called by the offense.
Number 7 pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. So they have 1st and 10 here. Gives the ball.
Offense calls a timeout.
Big play to ring up the sack.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. Five wide receivers. Closing in. Now they'll face a 3rd and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into 3rd and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Only one man in the backfield. Gets his hand on it. Washington. Was the intended receiver on that play. Jones had the coverage on the play. Number 9 is back to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Inside their own 20. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. John, that ball just popped right out.
Yeah, he's not the most cautious ball carrier there is. He tends to carry it loosely, and that's why you see him fumble so many times. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing, and the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback, to either throw a pick or take him down for the sack.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before halftime. Cooper had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Little. Is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. They were in field goal range when that drive started, and that's exactly what they wound up with. The Jags are set to kick it deep. Going with the squib kick. This one is fielded by number 28. The score is 17-7. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. He got all of that one. From the 4. The Jaguars have played very smart defensively, especially in the secondary, and that's contributed to their halftime advantage. Lawrence was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Had a tough time bringing him down, but finally do before he gets to the marker. 2 yards to go. Handed off to the back. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first. Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Number 23 comes up and makes the play. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw. It's second down and 8 to go. JAX line up in a 4-3. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. And this is the 5th play of this drive. 8 to go. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. It's the toss to the left. Still running. Newsom is there for the tackle. At the 50. The 6th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Receives the handoff. 1-yard gain on that play. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Burton is on the right of the formation. Dropping back. Almost intercepted. Sutton was the intended receiver on that play. Newsom had the coverage on the play. Number 16 is ready to punt this one away. Tootin lines up deep for the punt return. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 56.
The Broncos will begin this drive with better field position thanks to the foul. deep in their own territory. They'll pass on first down. The defender's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up.
The extra point attempt is good.
The point after is good. The Broncos can tie it up with a field goal. Kickoff team lines up. Nice kick and returnable. The 20.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
On the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Jones is there for the tackle.
1 yard gain on the
Number
play.
1 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 25. Lawrence sends a man in motion. Tosses it right. Number 1 moves his rushing total over 150 on that count.
On the play.
Ball on their own 37. They've been very effective, John, running on first down.
Number 1.
That's helped them grab the lead.
Yeah, when you have 7 or 8 yards on first down, you're having a pretty good game.
No gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Only one man back. Number 85 comes in motion. Number 98.
Number 1
very
on
good
the carry.
penetration there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
And they'll face a long third down here. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Makes the throw. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 28 sets up to run back the punt. From the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 32. Ingram lines up on the right side. With the throw. Number 19 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hand it off to the back.
He's looking pretty good running the ball. And I'll tell you, that sure takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback.
Less than a yard to go. Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. And he can't keep both feet in.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
At the 32-yard line.
Ball on their own 32. Split back this time. Number 1 didn't have much to work with on that
on the run. 1 yard loss on the play.
Ball on their own 31. Jones is the guy who's there to bring him down. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Nine yards to go. The Jags line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. And he makes the grab.
The catch is made for a first down.
To keep the drive alive on that catch by number 7.
Yeah, and you talk about a guy who will make every catch there is. This is your guy. His hands are so big, they just kind of swallow the football.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Jones.
Number 1.
With the tackle.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Raise a 2. Raise a 2. Set.
Number 1, the lone back. Lawrence sends a man in motion. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 17-14. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 46-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Number 9 is the guy who's there to bring him down.
With
at
the carry,
42.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Number 1 was the ball carrier, managed to get about 4 yards, even though the defense reacted to the misdirection. Pretty well. 6th play of this drive. About 6 to go. Only one man back. They're coming with the blitz. He just couldn't avoid the sack.
Yeah, and what the defense is trying to do is not let them know where that extra rush is coming from. You've only got 3 down linemen, but at any time they can bring more guys and make it difficult for the line to pick them up.
Seventh play of this drive. 8 to go. Going to the left. And he's taken down in the backfield.
Number
By
1
Moss.
on the carry.
Third down run. Not enough to keep the drive
on the
alive,
play.
so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 9 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Deep in their own territory. The Jags with a 4-man front. With the pass. And the catch is made. Number 92 is there for the tackle. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. Eight to go. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Ball on their own 35. Sutton is lined up on the right. Number 23 is there on the stop.
This is a guy who comes to play. and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Johnson comes up to make the play. Pickup of 6 on the counter. They have to reach the 44 to convert. Burton is on the left side of the formation. He finds his man.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Gets the toss to the left. Just about 3 yards there. And this is the 8th play of this drive. About 6 to go. The Jags with a 4-man front. Number 10 has been perfect on this drive. Ninth play of this drive. They're in field goal range. The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Big tackle there for loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Number 38 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 38 gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. And this is the 11th play of this drive. In field goal range now. Sutton is lined up on the right. And it's caught. Franklin gets stopped short of the marker on that play. Pressure is on. This kick would give us a tie game. And it's on its way. He sends that one through. We have a tie game here in the 4th quarter. John. We're tied up with under 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, with this battle going on, who would want to do anything else right now?
Number 3 will be kicking off. From the 9-yard
return,
line.
13 yards.
Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do. Play it safe and go into overtime, or attack and go for the win.
Only one man in the backfield. For a play. Number 57.
Number 1.
Yellow.
Records the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. And he makes the grab.
Yellow.
The catch is
The
made
offense is
for
going to break
first
things
down.
up here. Going to the air on first down. The 50. They're going to spot this one at the 31-yard line. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. So they have 1st and 10 here. Feed it off to the back. Surtain is there for the tackle at the 24. The corner played that very well and gets the tackle.
They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
Number 1, the deep man. Number 7 goes in motion. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
And this is the 6th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Using split backs. Looking upfield. Gain of 2.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Singleton takes him down. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. The Broncos come out in a nickel backfield. Number 9 comes up to make the play. Big-time kick here. This would put them in front. The kick is up. The attempt is good. The Jaguars find themselves up by a small margin. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Little is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick.
The
The
kickoff goes out of
Broncos will
bounds.
start the drive
Flag on
from
the
the
play.
15-yard line. Ball on their own 15. Sutton lines up on the right side. Throwing. Pulls it down. Great pass, great catch, and a lot of yardage. How about that play, John?
Now that is how you attack the defense through the air. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments in their pass coverage out there so they can stop that kind of thing from happening.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Jacksonville 20, Denver 17.